Granite Cliffs are shining. The world is returning to the way it was. We have won. The world has been made safe. Yes, Valmar has been defeated. But just because Valmar's gone doesn't mean that everything will be made perfect. What do you mean? There has always been suffering, even before Valmar came to this world. The Granite Cliffs may be healed, but Valmar was destroyed. Cities wounded the land. The world is still plagued with monsters. The people possessed by Valmar have still not gotten their souls back. The little blind girl, the dead whose bodies were defiled, they haven't found peace yet. Also, there's nothing for people to believe in anymore. I realized that it was wrong to believe just for belief's sake, but having nothing to believe in makes like... Now that Grandia and Valmar are gone, there's some who will seek to replace them. Others will despair and lose the will to live. I see. Both man and world are torn up inside, left broken inside, eh? So man will continue to fight forever. Has the fate of man not changed at all?
Ryudo, mankind needs goals to be content. Everyone must pray and hope for happiness. They must live a proper, disciplined life. People had too much freedom.
Listen, I've had it up to here with all that saintly stuff. The word proper is way too subjective. We gotta live as free as we feel. Oh, Elena, you are so straight-laced.
I guess I'll never see eye to eye with you. Say, Ryudo, what do you think?
Yeah, Ryudo. Whose side are you on?
Oh, it's gonna make me
Thank
choose.
you, both of you. I believe in neither darkness nor light. I believe in people. We gave our birthright away. We didn't trust in ourselves. But now, I'm going to return the world to its owners.
That's just like you, Ryudo. Always taking the middle ground.
I guess so, huh? Well then, let's go.
Millennia? What do I do?
Oh, jeez. Come on, Elena, don't you know?
I see.
Oh! What? Wings of Valmar, Wings of Grandia.
Come on, let's go.
Okay. The Spaghetti God! The Potato Lord! Believe in the Potato Lord. All for the Potato Lord. That wasn't bad. I like Grandia, the first one. If you get a chance to play Grandia, the first one, play it. I really enjoyed the first one. The combat in this one was way better, though. The combat was actually more refined, I find. But Grandia 1, I like the story a little better. Little kid, you know what I mean, going through. This one had the whole world thing, but the first one was, I like the first one better. More kiddish, right? Water, the Granite Cliffs filled with water. But still, this was a very good game. 1 year late. Year has since passed. The water-filled canyons of the Granite Cliffs have become a trade route, so our country is well visited. The activity reflects the happiness of the people. Their memories and suffering are finally fading into the past. But we must not forget that time. The compassion we learned when must not also fade into our hearts. Your Highness, are you sure you will not need anyone to accompany you? Yes, I'm going to see my friends. Please, take care of the castle for a while. His town was repaired. Yeah, that's a lot of... The granite cliffs were massive to be filled with water. That's crazy. I think it was like drain the earth or the world of water to fill that in. Oh, it's making me play more. Help me to go up there. Run! Are you going out? Yes. The town is back to normal. I must go while I can and see with my own eyes what we did. I want to see it again. So that is it. Hey! Theo, where have you gone to? I need your help. Over here. Just a second. I'm coming. I would like to meet everyone too. If Mare could only see me now, I will say hello to everyone. And Mare too. Yeah, Mareg's guess the only one that actually died. However, when that, Tio is very happy. Rowan, take this. Tio's pendant received. Are you sure? It must be precious. Please be careful, okay? Please, okay. See you. Man, I would have took some guards with me or something. Oh, the world is definitely healed. Fish in the sea. Oh, wow, yeah? They want me to go this way. Up here. Oh, here we go. Stop that. You're bothering me, kid. Yay! Miss Melania! Kids these days, so full of energy, all of it used for evil. Teacher, these are for you. Yes, yes. Well, little Rowan, how you been? Suppose I shouldn't call you little anymore. Dude, she's a teacher? No! He should not be a teacher! No! Miss Blaine, I am truthfully a little surprised. So you really did become a teacher. I did not believe it at first. No! I'm as shocked as you are. For some reason, the little brats took to me. I can't get rid of them. Don't think I haven't tried. Stop it! Ew! Teacher's getting angry. Roland, long time no see. How are things back at the kingdom? Mr. Sky! Are you here with Miss Melania? Someone needs to keep an eye on her. Heavens knows I wouldn't trust my hatchlings with that woman. Stupid bird. Must you always beg me to show you your place? It's a bird! It's a bird! Birdie! Oh, excuse me. Miss Melania, where is Ryudu. Who? You mean that good-for-nothing petty thug? One day he said, "I've one last thing to do," and left. I haven't seen him since. Now that you mention it, I haven't heard any rumors about him lately. Miss Melania, are you not a little lonely? Rowan, you don't understand at all. Ryudo, he'd never run off with another woman. I know he will come back to me, no matter how far the road takes him. He will. I know it. Okay. So if he's not with Millennia, he must be with Elaine then, right? Oh, they rebuilt it. Nice. Oh, man. Woo. Yeah, he's got to be with Elaine. Or Elaine's doing her own thing and he just took off and did... Yeah, or he just took off and did his own thing. Oh, you're tired? Yeah, me too. Actually, I'm streaming now. I'm gonna be streaming a little bit later too. We're gonna try to hook up and do Marvel Rivals, the new shooter. I'm gonna try to do that. You'll visit your bed soon? Yeah. Alright, everything is alright now. The world, peace. The people are improving. Even nature is recovering faster than it once believed possible. There is still suffering, but we will overcome it now. But it is what comes next that I'm unsure of. Theo's pendant is put down. Theo is doing fine. She assists a doctor now. She says that she could not be happier. Is that Ryudu's pendant? Ryudu? Where have you gone? He's not with... His bird's always with him too. Where is he? Oh, there's his buddy. Friend. That's his home village there. Ryudu, what's wrong? Come back soon. Midmar village. Well, this is where the little kid was. Oh, she's alive! Now, area, have you been making a mess in, I wasn't messing anything up. I was just making a wreath for Nicholas. Even so, you have to clean up after yourself. How many times do I have to tell you? But Mom, you always say do your best in whatever you do. I was just doing my best to make a wreath. I'll go take it to Nicholas. On that, oh, that child of mine, only her mouth is growing up. You were here some time ago. Yes, it has been a long time. I see she is fully recovered. Little area. Yep. That voice. It's Rowan. Rowan, are you doing as your mother has told you? Yep. Thank you so much for what you did. Thanks to you, I was able to keep from losing hope. And now Aria is back to her old self. My heart is glad. But I cannot take the credit for this. It was all thanks to your hard work, Sandra. The garden is growing little by little. Come see the flowers. Yes, that would be nice. Thank you. Now we have so many deaths today. The singing girl just came by too. The singing girl? You must speak of Elaine. Yes, now she is in traveling show and going around lots of places. Didn't you see the tent at the village gate? Oh. Miss Elaine! Rowan! Oh, she's changed. Well, I have not been seeing some. Elaine, why are you here? What are you doing now? Well, I am touring. I see. Hey, Elaine, get the washing. Oh, you have a guest. Yes, an old friend of mine will be in shortly. Don't worry, friends come before work. Well then, get to washing? You are a minstrel now? Is that correct? Yes, I sing with this trope. We travel from town to town sharing joy with everyone everywhere. But it somehow seems like quite a difficult life. I really enjoy my life now. It allows me to see so many happy faces. Yes, I have not seen the world. Oh, this chips by so fast. Yeah, Rudo Kimga. When I sing, oh, my heart is at peace, and I'm filled with life. It can be as one. The happiness brings joy. I sing my source of joy is what. Elaine, you look so happy. I'm very happy. Everyone else is doing fine too, right? Yes, everyone is living happily, but you mean Ryudo. Have you seen him? Has he returned, or have you received word from him? No one knows where he is. He said that he had things yet to do and left still not returning. Miss Elaine? Huh? Are you really alright? Being alone? How can you wait like this, keeping your faith in Ryudo? I cannot understand. Ahaha. Rowan, you asked Melina the same thing, right? The experience we shared, all of us, have bonded us together in a way that defines understanding. But this bond we share can be felt but not seen. It is faith. So I do have faith in Ryudo. I have faith in our bond. I have faith in our hearts. Huh? If you are quiet and listen closely to the world, you will hear his pulse. You will feel it. Listen, can you hear? Can you feel my heart beating? The rhythm filling the world. You do not need to touch your heart to feel it. Ryudo's heart beats in time with the pulse of the earth. Wherever I am, I can feel him. And I believe this form of the bottom of my heart. All things are possible through belief. What our hearts desire will come to pass, even though we have met now. Interesting. I know it sounds crazy, but this is what I put my faith in now. Ryudo will come back, I am sure. He will return to us. Elaine, I want the world to realize that. The music of the heart of the world connects each and every one of us. Woo! That is why I continue to sing. The ending of this game is actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. So you get to go around and see everything and everything that's happening. Most games don't do this. Most games don't allow you to go around and talk to people and see what's happening. Ryudo must have become a god or something. Went to a different world. a whole different dimension. And that's where he is. I got things to do. I gotta go to another dimension and be a god there, then come back super strong. He still didn't choose a girl. Like, he was supposed to choose either Elaine or Melania. He didn't choose either. He chose to go on a new adventure. Man, might not make it to do another stream tonight. Hey. That's everyone except Rayudu. Oh, there he is. Burying is, we will depend on gods and miracles no longer. We will rely on none of them but ourselves. And we will live, this I believe. Here you will be able to observe the truth of my words. Goodbye, Grandia Saber. Planted the Grandia Saber? Malthus, brother, can you hear me? Do you listen still? He buried the... It's all good, buddy. Next stream's gonna be chaotic. The shooter game, things are gonna get out of control. They always do. It's gonna be a bunch of us, so hopefully if everyone shows up. So it's all good. And that'll be one that'll be cut up, so look for it on YouTube. Look for it on YouTube, because it'll be up there. The end. So he buried the Grandia Saber, got rid of the Grandia Saber because he didn't need it no more, and buried his brother. And this is the credits. Yep. So, in terms of the game, like, they really did. So this is the remastered version. It was actually pretty good. I'm sure there was hidden dungeons stuff you could do in the game. I didn't find any. I think I found a doorway to one, but I didn't go in it. Just like the first one, there you got to find certain spots to go in to do them. This game is actually pretty good. So it's fairly long. I find it was a perfect length. The story wasn't my favorite, but it was okay. It took me a while to get into it. It took me, I'd say about 3/4 of the game for me to really get into it. And it was the love triangle which kind of caught me. You know what I mean? The three love triangle thing. Because the story was kind of like, go here, kill this boss. Go here, kill this boss. Go here, kill this boss. The little twist at the end that she knew she was absorbing everything was interesting. But it wasn't crazy. Art direction, I always like a certain art direction. I find if they do a stylized art, the graphics and stuff hold up a lot better versus if they don't do a stylized art, they just do a basic art. You know what I mean? Like try to make it realistic possible. In 10 years, it looks like garbage. Right? It doesn't look good. So a stylized art, I definitely like better. I like pixel art because pixel art seems to last longer throughout the years. Like, look at Chrono Trigger, right? All-time favorite game of everybody, basically. The Final Fantasy 6s, stuff like that. That style of art goes a lot further. So the next game on the list is Quest 3. It is HD 2D, I think it's called. So I played the first Dragon Quest, which is Dragon Warrior. It was called Dragon Warrior. I played that one. I played number 8, but I never beat number 8. I did play it, but I never beat it. And I've played number 11. So, I've missed a bunch of them in between. Just like the Final Fantasy, but I didn't miss very many of the Final Fantasy. I missed a few. The Dragon Quest, I've missed a lot. So I do plan on going back and trying to hit all of them. But I think I'm going to wait until I get a capture card and then play them that way. Unless they remaster them or release them like they did with this one, the Dragon Quest 3. Which technically they say is the actual, supposed to be the first one in the series. Which is why I'm playing it. It goes 3, 2, 1. You know what I mean? Not 1, 2, 3. It's kind of weird. So we're going to do 3, and then they're going to do the HD2 one, I think, next year? And then the year after that, they're going to do number 1. So we'll go that direction. And that'll give me time in between to do... Pardon me, Final Fantasy 6. Oh, got like a hiccup thing going on. But yeah, if you want to pick this game up, I recommend the HD Remastered. There was a couple crashes on this one. As long as you're aware of that, it shouldn't be a big issue. Right? It could be just it's not tweaked properly to my system too, why it crashed. Who knows, right? Problem with running on PCs is that happens more often than not, versus if you play on console, it doesn't. Tell a dad joke. You got it, buddy. So, why are spiders so smart? They can find anything on the web. Boom! That's right. Anything on the web. That wasn't a bad one. That was actually pretty good. Find that. I should actually try to remember some dad jokes. The problem is I gotta remember so much stuff. One get one back. All right, let's hear one of yours. Yeah, I should actually try to remember some, but I gotta remember so much stuff when it comes to work and video games and editing, and you know, so to spend more of my brain to remember dad jokes, just I don't think is good. So, why did the fun guy move to a new place? I don't know. Why did he move to a new place? The first one didn't have mushrooms. That's pretty good. I like that one too. That was good. So I'm wondering if this game has, I wonder if this game has a new game plus. That's why I'm waiting for the credits. Just chatting here. I'm sure my editor will cut out this section of the stream when she has me upload it to YouTube. Because the ending credits is pretty boring, right? You just see everything. I like watching the end credits. It's like a sort of a tradition. You beat a game, right? You spent the time, you made it through. Take the time to relax and watch the credits. Right? This game was not hard. Was not hard at all. So I didn't really struggle at all with this game. There was a couple spots where it's like, but it really wasn't a super hard game. The first one wasn't super hard either. There was only 2 spots, I think, in the first one where they're really hard, but you could get soft locked. So, no, there is no new game plus. Let's see if it loads up. Yeah, so it's chaos, so it's not. That's it. So that will conclude Grandia 2 HD2D or the HD remastered. Good game. Give it a buy, give it a play. You know what I mean? It was okay. The cutscenes actually were really good. They were well done. But then again, I like a nice cutscene when you make it so far in the game. The story wasn't my favorite, but you know what? It was the older games, the stories aren't very complex, right? They're very hit or miss for me. A lot of them are like, just go here and beat this bad guy, right? The bosses were actually unique, the unique looking and stuff like that. I enjoyed that. But that'll be it for me. I'll see you guys later tonight for Marvel Rivals, and have yourselves a good night. Hopefully Marvel Rivals is doing good. Hopefully I'm not too tired. Maybe I'll make another coffee. Alright. Thank you for stopping by. And Maddie, hope you have a good sleep, buddy. And see everyone later.